What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Mizzo Cooks. This is episode 15. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, first off, thank you guys for clicking on this video. We're approaching 400 subscribers, which is another milestone. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. And let's get on to what's going to be in this video. Alright, so in this video, you can expect to see a few drops. I'm primarily going to try to keep my videos a little shorter from now on so that I could pump out more. So each video will contain a little bit less amount of drops. But that means I'll be able to put up more videos. So in this one, you can expect to see the Kobe 5 Bruce Lees. We got some GOAT Black Friday drops in there, some clips I have, and finally the Jordan 4 Fire Reds. And yeah, we have a good collection of success. So let's jump straight into it. Finally wrapping it up. Thank you so much to the sponsors, as always, continuously hitting for me, continuously giving others success. If you need great proxies, Nike accounts, or Gmails, check out the description below and get yourself some good products. Now let's move straight into the first drop.
Pescoço.
Alright, what's going on, boys? We have a quick drop recap for the Kobe 5 Protro Bruce Lee collection, as I would say. So personally, two drops I went for were Nike Canada and Foot Locker Canada. Nike Canada was actually the day after. I had a pretty bad proxy issue for that drop, which a lot of other people encountered as well. So I really got no entries into Nike, and it ran horribly for me. And the footage is just crappy, so there's no point in adding it. So I didn't hit on Nike. And for Foot Locker Canada on the release day, I actually was not home. I was at school, so I had a setup on my server, really simple setup. Didn't really plan it out that much, and I just remote desktop from my phone just so I could click start and solve any captures I had to. But other than that, it was just running. I wasn't even watching, and I managed to get 3 checkouts on Wrath for the white alternate pair, and there were, I believe, 2 or 3 cyber checkouts as well, plus some unlocked checkouts. And overall, I'm pretty happy with that. You know, the stock was really limited on footlocker.ca, so overall, I'll take a few Kobe's. I normally don't hit any, so yeah, it was a pretty decent release. What's up, guys? We have a go drop in 10 seconds. Yeezy MNVN Phosphors. Let's get it.
Pescoço.
I got in queue fast, baby. In queue. That was hella fast. I chose size 13 because it always has higher asks, higher bids, less pairs. I hit the last 700. Let's see if I can hit this one. In the queue. Oh, let's go. I hit those. Fuck, I forgot to screen record. Damn it. Alright guys, why not do a little Black Friday GOAT drop recap, just to, if you're not really aware of what GOAT did. So overall, there was a few day span where GOAT was consistently doing surprise drops on the app, and honestly I kind of slept on most of those drops until I saw people actually hitting them. And I got a new phone and it's really fast, so I was like, you know what, why not try a couple. And the day I did try, I managed to hit those two, both the Yeezy 700 MNVMs, which are gonna net me a small amount of profit after reshipping and selling. But I did get a size 13 in both of them, which is the highest men's size price. I purposely did that, and overall just some interesting cops right there. And yeah, I ended up choking on some of the other big ones like Royal Toes and Court Purples, which kind of sucks. But overall, just some cool little cops from GOAT. And yeah, let's move on. What is going on, everyone? We have a quick unboxing for the Kobe's that I recently hit. The pairs have come in, so let's take a quick look. First pair is the alternate. I think I like this one better actually. It's more wearable in my opinion. I do think it is one of the nicer of the Kobe 5 Protros that have dropped recently. Overall, really clean. I do like this one. Next, and most importantly to most people probably, we have the official Bruce Lee pair in the iconic Bruce Lee colorway. Here is a look at it. Kind of similar to the other one in terms of all the materials, etc. I still do like this one. It's a really iconic colorway, and yep, those are the Kobe's. What is up, guys? We are running Nike for the grade school Jordan 4 Fire Reds. This is a great drop for me to test my setup to see if everything can work out okay. My proxies, getting entries in, maybe taking some W's. We're just going for grade school, so let's see what happens. Oh, I gotta charge. See what happens. I'm just gonna carding product, loose retrying right away.
Had the card failed.
Oh, submitting order on a pair of lows. Checked out on Wrath. Let's go. Hit on Re as well.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Holy shit.
Success on a
Holy
boost.
shit, Nick just ate.
Oh, I checked out on Wrath multiple pairs. The Jordan 4s. Submitting order on another pair of Jordan 4s. Black Hat ISP. Oh, we're cooking. Air submitting order. Found data, don't capture. Oh, just checked out another 4. Oh, I just hit on Wrath. Another Jordan 4. I'm submitting order for you on I hit you another Jordan 4. What? I just hit another Jordan 4. Shit. Oh, I hit Jordan 4. 2 more.
Man, Nike restocked a few. Earned these 4.5s. I don't know why that's the only
Another
size.
checkout. Jordan
Holy
4.
shit. 3.
Oh, submitting order. Jordan 4.
Hello?
Oh, I'm submitting order on a pair.
Lows,
Jordan
lows.
4s. Hit. Oh, I just hit on Re. Another Jordan 4. Oh, hit again on Wrath. Hit on Re.
Holy shit. Man, why is Re hitting more? Maybe because I only, actually, yeah, definitely because I only ran the lows.
Why is this like unlogging on Re? Oh, I just hit on Wrath. Is it letting me hit multiples?
Alright, so
Another checkout?
another check.
Checkout. Waiting for capture on livestock.
You are?
Yeah.
I didn't pick up. Oh, there's a question.
You serious?
Jordan 4 is back. There's a... Bro, what? The monitors didn't pick up? I didn't pick up.
No, the men's haven't dropped yet. Only GS.
Oh, you're running GS.
No, I'm running men's.
But they haven't picked up.
Yeah, because the men's haven't dropped yet.
Yes, they have.
No,
Shit.
they haven't.
What's the question? Mine picked up.
My keywords haven't picked up. Oh, fuck.
What's the question? No
I'm
way
on the
I'm
product
gonna flop
page.
on Daniel, bro.
Who designed the original Jordan 4?
Tinker Hatfield.
It says, no wait, don't answer the question yet. It says last name only. How do you spell it? H-A-T-F-I-E-L-D?
Hat and then field. Yeah.
Right.
Getting checkpoint.
Spinning rate. Spinning order. Processing. Alright, got both. Alright guys, what is up? Finally we have our Fire Red 4 drop recap. I have a lot to say about this drop, so I'm going to talk really fast. First I'm going to talk about the drop, and then I'm going to talk about my opinions on the state of foot sites as a whole. So going into this drop, I was mainly, for the Fire Reds, only focusing on grade school. I've been looking at all the past Jordan 4 releases in 2020, and it seems like all of the good colorways have just gone absolutely crazy. So in my opinion, I was like, let's run grade school, because this is an iconic Jordan 4, and in my mind there's no doubt that it won't be a good hold. So going into it, I started off with Nike Canada. I ended up pooping a crap ton on Nike Canada. Like, man, like I pooped hard. And then after that we had footlocker.ca. Footlocker.ca, I managed to get insane amount of checkouts on the Jordan 4, around 20, close to 20 on Wrath, a few on Re. There were a couple cyber checkouts as well, so tons of GS Jordan 4s. And then finally wrapping up with livestock, I ran men's for a couple slots and I hit both tasks. Also, if you didn't notice, court purple lows in grade school sizes dropped on footlocker.ca as well, and the stock was pretty low, and I actually had a really bad setup mistake where half of my tasks in my court purple low task group were set on the Jordan 4 SKU. So the tasks that I thought were running court purple lows were also running Jordan 4s, and I didn't realize that until like 5-10 minutes into the drop, and that prevented my checkout success for that shoe, but I still got one. So that's my drop recap. I got a crap ton of pairs. The prices honestly are very disappointing, and the demand is disappointing at the moment, but I may just dump some, and they're definitely still going to be a good hold, so I'm not worried. But yeah, lots of checkouts for the video. Now I'm going to quickly talk about my opinion on the state of foot sites, because it's really brutal right now. Foot Locker CA had a really bad queue up today, and that queue absolutely drains your proxy data. And right now, just the state of foot sites is brutal because it is really hard to run a lot of tasks, because on hype releases you want to run a lot of tasks, but residential proxies just get drained in a millisecond. So you can't really use those to run a lot of tasks. And then DC proxies and ISP proxies are very expensive, and you don't really generally buy those in mass quantities, so it's very hard to run those on a lot of tasks. And overall, it's just looking brutal right now for foot sites. Just everything is just draining your money. It's hard to run a lot of tasks, so I'm not really sure, but we're gonna just have to adapt and move on to the next foot site drops. And yeah, that's the long drop recap. The Fire Reds cooked pretty hard, and yeah. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. As always, please subscribe, please leave a like or comment. Everything is appreciated. Be sure to check out the sponsors, as I always say, down in the description. Next video, you should see the drops including the Yeezy 500 Utility Black and the Jordan 1 Black and Gold. Those both aren't looking amazing price wise, so I'm not sure how hard I'll go on them, but we'll have to see. We also have the GS Mochas dropping on Foot Locker CA very soon, and some more drops coming up, like I believe the Bread Yeezy 350s. So we should have some good content coming out soon. And yeah, that'll wrap up Mizzo Cooks episode 15. Hope you enjoyed. I'm out.